Earlier this week, the Los Angeles Dodgers won the World Series, and I was watching that game when it happened, and it came down to the end of the game, and I remember the shot of the bench, and they were looking at the bench, and it's the ninth inning. It's down to, there's 2 outs, the next batter's up. The pitcher throws 2 strikes on 2 pitches. It looks phenomenal. There's one more pitch coming up, right? But on the bench, of course, these are baseball players, and they understood that a baseball game's not over until the last strike, the last out. And so there's no celebrating yet. They're just watching intently as their pitcher throws another strike, and then they just blow up into celebration. Now, it's not always that case in other sports. In football, for example, there can be 2 minutes left. And if there's 2 minutes left and you're up by 21 points or something like that, a celebration begins. And the bucket of Gatorade gets dumped on the coach early. There's a big celebration, knowing that victory is coming. My encouragement for you today is this: we can always celebrate at any time, because God is always victorious. And I want to run through a really quick history of victory celebrations. David. This is from David, from 1 Chronicles chapter 29, verse 11. David is praying in the assembly, and this is one verse from that prayer. This is what he says: "Yours, O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty, for all that is in the heavens and in the earth is yours. Yours is the kingdom, O Lord, and you were exalted as head above all." He was celebrating God's victory already. Fast forward to Jesus. Jesus encourages his disciples by saying, "Take heart, I have overcome the world." Past tense, he's already overcome the world. The victory's already been won. Paul stating that he's giving thanks to God, and we can give thanks to God because he's given us the victory through Jesus Christ. And then us, followers of Jesus, up to this day, being referred to as more than conquerors. The victory is ours, and we can celebrate the victory at any time. Even in the midst of battles that we feel we've lost, hang on to this: God is always victorious, and we can always celebrate his victory because it's already been won. And I can't wait for that day when we can celebrate with him face to face. God is always victorious.